And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Going to slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and just foul.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
2 outs, base is empty. Right side, Vargas throws to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. The Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., and on the mound now, Zach Gallen.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Thomas running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Second inning set to go. Here's Jack Peterson.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Little chopper rolls foul. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
The pitch. The other way, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Yamamoto, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. No score here in the second. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Gurriel gets a piece. Here comes a 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Gallen back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounced out to short. Perdomo whips it across, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Fouled off left side. And here it comes. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Outside low, ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high there. Full count now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Man at second. Ripped on a line. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The shortstop takes the ball. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The D-backs looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Gallen back to work. And downstairs. Now 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike. 2-2 now. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Pajes makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. We're in the second game of this division series. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
On the ground to the left, and a base hit right there.
The third baseman,
One gone, runner at
15.
first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed. Smith stands at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second to Walker, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played four. No score. Back here in LA, and now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
And the right-hander back to work. Thomas, in his third season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fly to left his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike two.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno doubled his first time up. And strike one to the catcher. And a pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Move to first. Thomas back on a dive. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. comes the 2-2. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's two. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. Grounded out his first time.
Strike. Woo. No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the ground to first. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Paz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed. Gallen. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman.
Patel Marte.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with two strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Carroll at the plate and takes high there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings through that one out in front that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Out there to center. Pajes brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. Up and in, and that's ball one. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
A little bit high. And the count 2-1. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Turns and fires the bats. Gets a piece and stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for Los Angeles, Fred. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply getting cranked up as well. First and second here, no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
2-2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's
double steal. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line to left. And it's just foul. That was close.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success
struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Two on, two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. We head to the seventh. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Gratterol getting ready to go. Kelly getting loose as well. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game two. That one not close. And now 2-0. That smash towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Gurriel gets a piece. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Marte throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
And he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips preparing to come on if needed. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Substitution now at first base. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. First and second, no outs. And now, Gabriel Moreno. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move the runners over. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte, known for his late inning heroics. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Two on, one out. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
The 3-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro. Now into the game, Emmanuel Rivera. He's the new third baseman.
Third base. Number 13.
Well,
Emmanuel
one-run game.
Rivera.
Leading off, Andy
Leading off for the
Pajes.
Dodgers.
If you don't
The
get ahead in the
center
count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Pajes.
And here it comes. And a good eye there. Castro, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Not shortstop. Mookie Betts.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes
Now
up with it, and then
first
from one
baseman.
knee, like he's just playing
Ready.
catch with his kid. Nice throw
Freeman.
across the diamond at first.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Move to second. Ohtani back in. Ohtani over at second, 1 down. And there's the strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will
catcher.
Smith.
Will Smith.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Corbin Carroll.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Fought off foul. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. Hernandez hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. The D-backs down to their final strike. And a base hit into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one cutting but missing down low. The tying run at the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.